We have done this part. Okay, osmosis. Okay, now they are saying this. Describe the expected change in appearance of a potato cell that was immersed in 1 mole per dm cube sugar solution. They are asking about the expected change. 1 mole.
Mhm.
This one. They are not talking about the length. Like what
Yeah.
you have to tell them. Like it is it shrunk? Is it the length is increased? What
Mhm.
happened?
Uh,
1 mole.
it increase.
No, you see, initially it was
No,
50.
no, yeah, decrease.
Yeah, it is decreased, okay? Because water
Yeah.
is removed, right? So we will say
Yeah.
the potatoes, it is shrunk now a bit because the water is removed by the osmosis process, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, now the diagram shows a section of mesophyll cell, okay, which part is the partially permeable? Yes. Which one is partially permeable?
The B, because it's a
Yes.
cell membrane.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Water is important for living organisms as many substances are able to dissolve in it. Give two examples of importance of water as a solvent. Yes.
It's what's it called? I wrote like excretion and like metabolical
Yeah,
ex,
metabolism. Metabolism occurs through in the presence of water. All the
yeah.
chemical reactions occur. Yes. And it helps to transport the material, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Transport the nutrients and all the waste. And what else you were saying?
Like
Yeah. Hmm.
excretion and metabolical excretion.
Yeah, excretory products like the in the form of urine or feces. So
Mhm.
those are done with the help of water. Okay, and not only if we talk about the plants, how why water is essential for plants as well. What is the
Because
role
like
of water?
um water in plants is like to help it like grow.
Yes, it is necessary for their photosynthesis, right? For the
Yeah.
photosynthesis process, as well as it helps to absorb the nutrients from the roots, underground
Yeah.
roots, right? So they
Yeah.
absorb the nutrients via water. Okay. Mm, yeah, it shows water and a sugar solution separated by a partially permeable membrane. These are water molecules, these are sugar molecules. State the overall direction in which water molecule will move. Yes,
hmm
overall direction. Where water is
Uh,
more,
water is more on the what's it called? Um.
left side or right side?
Uh. Uh.
This is left, this is
Yeah.
right. Hmm.
Yeah. There's more. On the right, so it will go right to left.
Water is more on the right. How it is more?
No, no. I mean on the left, it will go
Yeah,
left to right.
yeah, it will go from left to right, right?
Yes.
Okay. Osmosis occur in figure 1. Define the term osmosis.
It's the movement of water molecules like through a semi-permeable like membrane to like which goes like
Hmm.
water goes to an area where water is less like
No, from
on
the
like
area of its higher concentration
it's
to
just too
the area
lower.
of its lower concentration, right? It is similar
Yes.
to diffusion, just there is
Yeah,
need of the
it has
semi-permeable membrane.
water.
Yeah, we are talking about the water, and we need a semi-permeable membrane for this. For diffusion, we don't
Yeah.
need any membrane.
Yeah.
Okay. A second beaker, similar to one from figure 1, was set up and placed in water bath that was 10 degrees Celsius lower than the beaker from figure 1. Explain how the movement of water molecule would be affected by the decrease in temperature. Yes. How temperature can affect this movement.
Maybe because because they have like less energy, so the molecules will move slowly.
Molecule. Uh, what is the effect of temperature? Like
Temperature.
if generally we talk about temperature.
Yeah, like it'll take like more time to like decrease.
Yes, yes. Because figure 2, if they're talking about the you have figure 2 and less temperature, let's say there it has almost 50 degrees Celsius, and the temperature of this beaker is 40 degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it means in this the process will be slow. The rate of movement of water molecules will decrease in this because there is less temperature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
less temperature means there is less kinetic energy. The molecules have less kinetic energy, and when they have less kinetic energy, their speed will be decreased, right?
Yeah.
They will move slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. Show two plant cell each in a solution with different concentration. What is the difference in these two?
One is turgid and one isn't.
Yeah, which one is turgid?
B is turgid.
Yeah, B is turgid, and the A is flaccid. Okay, A is flaccid. Okay,
Yes.
yes, this is flaccid. Okay, which one of the plant was placed in a solution that was more dilute than the cell content? Now, what they're saying, which of the plant cell was placed in a solution? Now they're talking about solution. The solution was more dilute. Okay, which solution was more dilute?
B.
If the solution was more dilute, it means there is more water. How can this be possible?
Yeah. So
Yeah, like I'm just asking the reason. You are right with how this is happening.
yeah, because if it needs to be turgid, it needs like water inside the cell.
Yes. I Initially, why it is turgid? Because there is more water outside. So it means the water was
Yeah.
going inside.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
was
it
going.
became turgid, right?
Yes.
Explain what has happened to the plant cell you identified in part A. Now, what has happened? We have discussed it. When placed in the different solution, animal cell will also change. Like this, they have mentioned. Describe what would happen if a red blood cell was placed in a solution that was more dilute than the cell content. Yes,
Oh,
there is
what's
a
it
red blood
called?
cell, and they are saying that you have placed it
Yeah,
in the more dilute solution.
dilute. More
Hmm.
dilute. Yeah.
So what will happen?
So
It
maybe
means there is more water, right?
like because if there's water, there's like osmosis, like water inside like the cell more because
Hmm.
of osmosis,
Yes, the
and
water will
it could
enter.
like burst. Yeah,
Yeah, it can burst.
yeah, it could
It
burst as well.
Yes, if there is more water, it cannot bear the pressure because in the red blood cell there is no
Yeah,
cell wall. In the animal cell there is no cell wall. That's why it can't bear the pressure,
yeah,
and it can swell as well as lysis can happen. Okay, swell. We can say it can burst. Also in biology we say the lysis can happen. Lysis means the breakdown of cell. Okay,
hmm,
right? Okay.
yeah.
Explain why description at part one would be different from what happened to a plant cell. Yeah, why the description is different? Why we are saying it will
Um,
swell, burst, and lysis will happen? In this, we are not saying this. We are just saying that this will become turgid. We are not saying this will there will be lysis. It will swell. It will burst. Why we are not using these terminologies for plant?
because like plant have like a rigid cell wall,
Yes, exactly. The
and animal
description.
cells don't.
Hmm. The description is different because plant cell has a cell wall, while the animal cell don't have. Okay.
Yeah,
Hereditary spherocytosis is a rare inherited condition that produces a red blood cell with an abnormal spherical shape, suggests the possible impact of this
mm,
condition on a sufferer. We can ignore this. We have not done this. This is a genetic problem. If you know anything,
yeah, I didn't do that.
then otherwise we can skip this now. Okay, a diagram of a palisade mesophyll cell. Identify and label the nucleus and chloroplast.
Um,
Hmm.
wait, what's it called? If I'm not sure.
This is a palisade mesophyll cell. right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So isn't it similar to the other cell, right? This there is a vacuole. This one is vacuole, right?
Yeah. And that's
These
what's
are
it called?
chloroplast.
Chloroplast.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's the nucleus, the
Yeah.
black one.
So why you are not sure? You know everything.
So
Hmm.
and then there is a cell
Cell
membrane.
membrane,
I thought
right?
it was gonna be a different.
No, this is same.
Okay,
This
okay.
is cell wall.
Even for root hair cell, no, root hair cell is
Yeah,
different.
they are different.
Yeah,
And yeah, in this unit, you see the difference is this is they have just what can we say? Mm, it
like
is
made it a
quite
bit different.
similar, yeah, to this.
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay, okay. The figure 2 shows the same palisade mesophyll cell after it has been placed in concentrated sugar solution for 20 minutes. You know, they have placed it in the sugar solution, right? So it means
Yeah.
over here, the solution was what? There was more sugar, right? And
Yes.
less water, right? So what happened
Hmm.
when you place it? Okay, basically you place this one. Okay, you place this one. This is
Yeah.
there is more sugar and less water outside. So what will happen? The water will move out.
What's it called? Outside. Yeah.
Yeah, from the cell to here, and
Outside.
that's why it is shrunk now, right? That's why it is shrunk
Yes.
now.
Shrunk.
Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. The next part is explain why the cell has changed. We will say that the concentration in this over here in the solution there is less concentration of water. That's why the water will move from the vacuole to the outside, from the cell to the
Outside.
yeah. Okay. So just how the cell in figure 2 could be treated so that it return to its original appearance. Okay, if we want this to return to its original shape, what should we do? What in which solution should we place it? What should be the
Oh,
solution? Hmm?
like for what?
If we want to regain its position like this, regain its shape like
Mm-hmm.
this is shrunk now. They're saying if you want to regain this state, okay, like a big
Yeah.
vacuole. So what else? What can we do? In which solution we will place it so that its vacuole size is increased? There is more water in the vacuole.
I'm not sure.
Now think about it. You know this. Which
Wait.
what should be the solution from where the
Uh,
water will move inside? Okay, what should be done?
like there should be more water outside, and
Yes,
then it should move
exactly.
from.
Yeah, you know there is more water in this solution and there
Yes,
is less
so
water.
it can
Definitely
go.
there is. Yeah, it will. You see,
Yeah.
this is very small, so it will go
Yep.
inside, right?
Hmm.
Go inside. Clear. This is very simple, right?
Hmm.
Should the name of the tissue that transport water up the stem and into the leaves of the plant? Yeah, xylem or phloem? What's that? Which tissue transport the water? Xylem
Um. Yeah.
or phloem? Which one?
l- I think if it like transports, I think it should be xylem.
Yeah, xylem
Yeah,
transport the
xylem
water.
because yeah,
Yeah, phloem is responsible to transport minerals and food, right?
sucrose, amino
Yeah,
acids.
minerals and food, all these things.
Yes.
I remember it by phloem and food, F and Fa.
Hmm.
Because then it is at that time when I was in grade ninth. Okay. Figure 3 show the drawing of the section through a root, a stem, and part of leaf. And these are three. Identify and label the letter W, the position of water transport tissue. Yeah, what is xylem in this? Where is xylem?
Okay, yeah, xylem is like the first outside ones.
You can mention it. You can annotate from your screen.
Uh, okay, 1 second. Wait, it's the annotate option, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, one second. Uh, more. I forgot where it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. This one is like what's it called? The phloem, and the this one is xylem.
Yes, this one is xylem. Within
Yeah,
in the very middle.
and the small parts are the phloem.
Yes. What about this one?
Uh, this one I'm pretty sure that like the way outside part. This one is like a no, that one is phloem, and this one is phloem, and this one is xylem.
Which one is xylem? Inside in
Yeah, like this one is xylem. This one, the inside
okay.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and the outside are phloem.
Okay. What about this one? This is a
Uh,
leaf cell.
yeah, okay.
Hmm.
I think this one is the xylem, and this one's the phloem. Phloem, and I'm pretty sure this. I did this in school as well. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. This
Yeah,
one, the above one is xylem.
xylem. Yeah.
Yes, and yeah, okay. I think I have a confusion in this. Okay, we take a screenshot and send me on this. Uh,
What?
this one, the third, no, the third one, the leaf.
Yeah.
Take it screenshot and send
Oh,
me. Which one you are saying xylem? I think this one is xylem, the upper one.
yeah, the upper one. That's what I wrote.
Oh
I
yeah,
also
yeah,
wrote
that's correct. This one is xylem, and the other one is
yes.
phloem.
Yeah, flow.
Yeah, you can remove this
Yeah, sure, sure.
annotate.
One second. Yeah.
Okay. Identify and label with the letter W the position of the water transport tissue. We have done this. Okay. By which process do oxygen and carbon dioxide move between cells and capillaries? This is repeated, right? Is this repeated or is this? Oh, this
Uh,
is they are saying between cells and capillaries.
yeah.
Hmm.
So it's B diffusion. So like it can like spread around evenly.
Yes. Sorry. And then we have this one. This one is same question like that, right? The volume and the which we have done. Did you attempted this question?
No, no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. No, no, not 10A. Not 10A. Not 10.
Okay. We can. This is quite similar to the above one which we have done, like
Mhm.
this one.
Yeah.
So you can attempt it, okay, later on,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
then let me know. Yeah, like this. There is a
Yeah.
comparison, okay,
Yeah.
of
After
different.
this, yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
easier.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah, this one they have mentioned the measuring values as well. Okay. Mm, this one is. I think these all are related to this question, right? This one.
Yeah.
Then C. Yeah, this is A. This is again the. Okay. More than 40 years ago, botanists studied the leaves of broad bean plants and discovered that guard cells control the opening and closing of stomata. They found that stomata were open when the guard cells were turgid. You know about the guard cells?
No.
Stomatal opening. Now, we have not done this, like this is in the plant portion. You can skip this, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one, the plant root. We have not done this yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, this we have done. A number of red blood cells were immersed in pure water before being observed under a microscope. There was a dramatic change in their appearance. Which row of the table below correctly describe what happened to the red blood cells? Now, what
Mhm.
happened to the red blood cells? What they are saying that
Yeah.
A number in pure water. They were immersed in pure water before being observed.
Uh, so like what's it called before like before it gets like observed under like a microscope and
Hmm.
like I think it's gonna be A because like like the direction of water will go like inside because like it has high water potential and like the what's it called like inside it has less water, outside it has more.
From high to low concentration. What you are saying?
No, like I'll it's the answer should
Which
be
option
A
you?
because
Hmm.
A because direction of water movement should be going in because outside there's more water and inside the solution there is less.
Hmm. Because the outside, yeah, outside is more water,
Yeah.
and yes,
Yeah, and what's it called? It goes from higher to lower concentration.
basically, in this A option is not correct because they have mentioned from high to low solute concentration. See this. What is solute?
Solute is like where some can
Which is
dissolve
in
in.
less concentration, right?
Yeah, let's just
So this is wrong. We
hmm
have to talk about the water potential from high to low water potential. Yeah, this is correct, right?
yeah.
So B is correct option.
Oh, okay, okay.
See, you were right, but you just this word. This one can make you lose the marks.
hmm
So always check it. Show the process of active transport. Yes, okay. State two differences between active transport and diffusion. Yes.
Okay. Active. What's it called? Active transport is like it goes like from like low to high, but diffusion goes from high to low.
Hmm. And active transport need energy in the form of ATP,
Yes,
while
ATP and
diffusion
diffusion doesn't need
doesn't need
ATP.
energy. Yes.
Yes.
Molecule X in figure 1 enters the cell by active transport. Give one example of this molecule. Like what can be the molecule which enter the cell via active transport?
Active transport. Like, what do we have to do? Like, show like which
You have to tell the name. Which type of substances can enter through inside the cell via active transport? I told you the
like
example of the ions, like the sodium ion, potassium ion,
yes,
calcium ion. You
yeah,
remember? These are the
yeah. So
enzymes. Yeah, these are the ions which they cannot pass via diffusion process. Okay, so
mhm,
sometimes and they can pass naturally, but sometimes when there is low concentration inside, active transport is what from
mhm,
low to high, right? From low to high. Already there is less concentration of calcium. Okay, let's say there is more calcium. There is more calcium outside,
mhm,
and inside there is less calcium. But still,
yeah,
okay, now they have mentioned in the opposite direction. You can check this. Okay, outside there is less, inside there is more. Okay, so
mhm,
this will go from outside to the inside. Okay, from low to high. Active transport is opposite, right? From low to high. Calcium is already
yeah,
less, but sometimes it is needed more inside the cell. That's why it is taken from the outside to the inside. Okay,
mhm,
all these ions, the
yeah,
calcium ion, potassium ion, hydrogen ion, sodium ion, right? Sometimes nutrients as well. They go like the amino acids, right? The glucose. Sometimes it goes from low concentration to the high concentration. It depends on the need of the cell, right?
yep.
Okay. Molecule X from the figure 1 require a carrier protein to enter the cell. Describe the role of a carrier protein. Yeah, what is the role of a carrier protein? This is a carrier protein. This one.
I, it's like to carry proteins.
A carrier protein is like a channel, which is providing a way to this. Okay, because the cell membrane is semi-permeable. We have discussed that cell
Mhm,
membrane is semi-permeable. It doesn't allow these substances to pass. Okay, so carrier protein is just like a gateway. It is providing a channel, right?
mhm.
Okay. And this is, I think this one is last. Yeah, then we can end this. And 3 minutes are left in the meeting. Shows a root here. Describe how this cell is adapted from absorption of water by osmosis.
This is a root here, Sal, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, it shows a root. I think how it's
Mhm.
like you have to
They
I'm
are
not
asking
sure.
how the cell is adapted for absorption, like how it will absorb water. Simple.
It
Root.
will
How roots absorb water from the soil.
it pulls it in, like
Yeah,
takes it
and
in. Yeah.
because you see this one, this elongated part, it means they have
Yeah.
large surface area. Okay, they
Hmm.
are elongated finger-like extension, like this one. This one is finger-like extension, and it increases their surface area. So you see the around. Uh,
Yeah.
let's say this is over here. This is soil. Okay, this over here, all this is soil, and in the
Yeah.
soil there are nutrients available. There are nutrients available. So it will take the nutrients. Okay, from the
Yeah.
soil because it has large surface area. If you compare a cell like this, okay, and over here there is soil, so only few substances will enter, but it is elongated, so it means more substances can enter, okay, because its surface area is more. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Because of this elongated structure, many substances can pass through it, and there is a this is a large vacuole in it, okay, so this large vacuole also allow more substances to enter.
Hmm.
Clear?
Yeah.
Basically they are asking what are the ways by which
Yeah.
it can absorb the water, right?
Yeah.
Describe how the cell is adapted for absorption of water by osmosis. It's simple, we have done this. Because uh, large surface area, due to the large surface area, the water can enter. Because of the concentrated vacuole, the water can enter in it. And because there is a semi-permeable membrane as well. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, okay.